back to my channel. I recently got my hands on the Wet n Wild Comfort Zone palette and I'm absolutely in love with this palette. I love the variations of color and I love the variety of different looks that I can achieve with it. So I will be showing you how to achieve a dual chrome smoky eye with one of these shadows in this palette. So if you're interested in seeing how I was able to achieve this, then please keep on watching. Okay, so I've already applied my brows, and to do that I just used a sample size that I have of the Anastasia Dipbrow pomade, and it is in Ebony. And for my lips I just use the Body Shop lip butter in the coconut flavor. For foundation I'll be using my L'Oreal True Match Lumi foundation, and it is in the shade C6, which is Soft Sable. I really love this foundation because it gives a really nice healthy glow to my skin. It's not matte, but it's not like super dewy either. It's just a really nice satin finish, which I love. So I'm just going to be applying that with my Real Technique buffing brush all over my face. Before I apply any of my eyeshadows, I'm actually going to prime my lids because I do have oily lids, and priming my lids helps my eyeshadows to stay on for a very long time. If you don't have oily lids, you actually really don't need to do this. It's not like an essential step for you guys, but it does help with the longevity of your eyeshadows, so you might want to. And for primer I'm using the e.l.f. eyelid primer. It's only $1 and it works really well. I'm just going to use my fingers to blend that out. So now that my primer has been applied, I'm just going to apply my transition color, and I'm just using my bronzer for this. It's just going to really help the shadows to blend into each other, your highlight and your crease color. That way you don't see like where they end and where they begin. This color is essential for really pulling together your eye looks. So I'm also going to be using another bronzer, and this is the Covergirl Queen Collection bronzer. I'm just going to go ahead and apply that right into my crease below my transition color. This is like a brownish red color, which is awesome because the dual chrome color does have like undertones of like a brownish red, so it really helps for it to blend out really nicely. Once that has been applied, I'm just going to go ahead and buff those two colors together, just so they're seamless with each other, like that. Now I'm going to go ahead and apply this color to my lid. It's absolutely gorgeous. Be sure to tap off the excess before you apply. And I read online that it's like a dupe for Max Club eyeshadow. I don't actually own Max Club eyeshadow, so I can't really say if that's for true or not. But I did see like a few pictures of this eyeshadow beside MAC, and based on the pictures I see, I wouldn't say it's like an exact dupe, but I would say they're very similar. But I wouldn't say they're an exact dupe based off the pictures I see. But like I said, I don't own Club eyeshadow, so I can't really tell. But regardless, this color is gorgeous. So I've applied my lid color, and now I'm just going to blend the edges of the lid color into the crease. Because I don't want too much of a brow bone highlight, I'm just going to be taking this flesh tone color from the Wet n Wild Vanity palette. I'm just going to apply that to my brow bone. Just going to give a really nice natural looking highlight. Taking this blending brush from the Up and Up brand, I'm just going to go ahead and blend that highlight color. And it's a really small blending brush, so it really helped to blend the highlight color into the transition color. So off camera, I'm just going to go ahead and apply my gel liner to my upper lash line, and it's just going to be a really thin line. So now I'm going to go ahead and apply a black liner to my lower lash line and waterline. Now I'm taking a pencil brush and blending that lower lash line out with the same color we applied on our lid. that is pretty much it for the eyes. Now I'm going to be taking my MAC Prolong Wear Concealer in NC45. So I'm just going to clean up my eyes, my under eyes, with this concealer. Okay, so I've cleaned up under my eyes. I'm just going to go back in and blend these shadows a little bit. Like that. Okay, and the lower lash line just a little bit. Now I'm just taking some mascara. I'm going to apply it to my top and bottom lashes. I'm just going to contour using a pressed powder that's a couple shades darker than my skin. I'm going to go ahead with the cheeks, temple, and the jawline. I'm also going to contour my nose a little bit. For my cheeks, I'm going to be using NYX's Cinnamon Blush. I think it will give a really nice natural glow to my skin, especially since my eyes are already so, you know, full on. I want to keep the rest of my face really natural looking. Then I'm going to go ahead and set my under eyes, my forehead, wherever it is that I concealed with my NARS Light Reflecting Translucent Powder. I've had this stuff for about a week now, and I can say that it's absolutely amazing. Like, your face will not go anywhere. And for highlight, I'm going to be using my Too Faced Sun Bunny bronzing powder. It's really a highlight. And I'm just going to apply the highlight to the highest points of my cheekbones. And down the bridge of my nose, a little on my cupid's bow, just a tad bit on my forehead, tiniest amount, and my chin. I'm just going to use a big stipple brush, and I'm going to blend my cheek products together. Now I'm just going to go ahead and apply my lip color. And this is the completed look.